in Crity here, and I will be showing you my favorite game that will be coming out in this next year or so. It isn't even in alpha yet, so what you're seeing now is pre-alpha game. And I will be showing you two ships that I own. One is the 315P, which is a Origin Jump Works ship. It is a variant of their 300i line. It comes with a upgraded engine and has, well, yeah, it's built for speed. It comes with the Silver Dragon engine. It's right over there. I want to make sure I'm getting this engine right though, so we're going to go up to this hollow table right here and pull this over. And yeah, Dragon STC Silver main engine. I also bought and put on a, if I can grab it, the Max OX NN13 neutron cannon, because even though this ship is built for speed, I want it to be my mercenary ship. I want to be able to catch up to whoever I am hunting and make them my intergalactic prisoner so I can collect the bounty. And as you can already see, this game is extremely immersive. Like, even if I walk up here, I climb up the ladder and all the way into the vehicle. I don't just appear in there like in other games. And this is just amazing for pre-alpha. And they plan to make the whole universe like this. Extremely immersive, where you can fly from deep space to a planet and then down into the planet without any loading screens or anything. And I do have a bit of a cold right now, so excuse me. And as you can see, everything is pushable and usable, and we can turn and all this stuff. I mean, there's a little bit of glitching with the hands through the steering, but that's alright. Clipping, not glitching, that is. Clipping issues. But that's alright, considering it's pre-alpha. I'm sure it'll be fixed by the time the game comes out. And, like, you can actually go out of your ship and, like, hop on the wing, even though it says no step. You can hop on the wing of your ship, and then, like, I'm just gonna hop on my gun here, if I can. Which I can't. I mean, I can, I just don't want to spend the time doing it. But this is the 315P, the racing variant of the 300i. As you can see, both doors open like this. The 315P comes with two Omnisky 6 laser cannons, or laser guns on each wing. It has missile mounts, which you can buy missiles for, and it also has this under nose gun mount, which I bought a neutron cannon for. I will also be showing you today my Drake Cutlass. It's a very nice ship. They say, what do they say it is designed for? Let's go look before I spoil anything. Yes, as I said, pre-alpha. They don't have the Drake in here customizable yet, but that's alright. The Drake Cutlass is supposed to be kind of like a militia freelancer group type of ship, but as people who play Star Citizen would already know, it's for pirating. Yup, space pirates. All I have to say. But anyway, how you get into this ship is you come over here, and you push this little button on the side, and the cargo bay opens. You climb in here. You have beds that you can actually climb into and sleep in, take a space nap. be awesome like that. So let's go ahead and climb out of there. And the reason why he actually does that whole thing with his fingers when he gets out of bed is not because he's making sure his fingers are working properly, but because he's wiping the sand from his eyes that the Sandman left. Also, there's a toilet, which I am sitting on now, so you can take a space crap if you want. I don't know why. Some other ships have toilets. The 315 and 300i variants do not have a toilet. And the reason why this is not just a freelance militia ship is because of this, right here. This little circly thing in the floor. I'll show you in a second what it does. But you also get these chairs that fold down, so you can hold, let's see, if you got 2 people sleeping, 2 people in these chairs, 2 people in these chairs, 2 people up front, you can hold 6 people, 7 if you have one guy sit on the crapper the whole time. So it's a pretty formidable ship. But this opens up, and what you do is you dock on another ship with this, and it cuts a breach in their hull. So you can dock onto another ship and cut a hole in their hull and storm them from the inside. Now, one other cool feature about the Drake Cutlass is this little doohickey. It has a turret on top. Now, the guns that the turret use right now are the same as the gun I have on the front of my 315P, which are neutron cannons. And if these are in fact neutron cannons on the Drake Cutlass turret, that's just a whole lot of firepower in one package. And as you can see, I can get in this other seat too, which is nice. Not what I intended to do. What I wanted to do is put my thing back up. Let's go ahead and close that breach hole so I don't fall down in it anymore. Alright, and now I will show you the cockpit and all of its wondrous things. Close that up. So the cockpit actually has 2 seats. I guess one is for the the pilot, and the other one is for the navigator. But as you can see, they both have pedals and stick and thrust control. So I assume if the pilot needs to go take a space crap, the navigator can also fly the ship. And one thing I did notice about this is this little yellow thing right here. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like it might be an ejector seat, which would be awesome. Now, let me not spoil that for you. Okay, so you hit this button here, and this door opens up to the outside of your ship. Now, this makes me think that they're going to put EVAs in the game where you can walk out into space, which is awesome in case you need to do repairs on your ship or something. Like, say you need to come up here and fix the turret because it got shot. It looks like you should be able to do that in the game. And this game is just beautiful, and it's going to make a great game. I've already invested quite a bit of money in it. And when you do open that door, this little ladder comes down off the wing so you can climb up into your ship. Which is awesome. So you can get in this way as well. Climb in like that. Awesome. Alright, anyway, I'm going to hop out of this Cutlass now, my pirating pride and joy, and I will show you the weapons that I have bought for it as soon as I go change my clothes. Let's go up this elevator. Alright, let's change into some more apt attire. Now you can't actually use this yet, but I assume once the game is fully released you can customize your clothing, as shown here with the numerous boots. I assume those are shoulder pads, gloves, and that is in fact a gun there. So not only will you be flying around in space, but you can get out of your vehicle and shoot people. Like, say, on a planet or something. And one thing they do need to fix that I did notice is you can hop over the elevator and kill yourself, although you don't die. But I'm sure you will once the full game comes out, or at least the alpha. And over here's a little testing platform that you can attach guns to and test fire them. So let's throw that in there. Go to our weapons. Throw on this cheap little laser gun. Tab out. And even this is like fully articulated and animated. You can get into everything and have a full animation for it all the time, which is amazing. And this actually has a new sound now, which is quite fun. That sort of makes me wonder if the other gun has a new sound. I'll have to try that now. Sorry guys, I know you want to see the other stuff, but that update got me curious. Can I put on this gun yet? Nope. Still can't put on my chain guns. Oh well. So let's hop into this thing again and see how this new gun sounds, if they changed it at all. They didn't change it at all, but it does sound a lot more powerful than the other one, as you can tell. Which is good. Alright, let's take our gun off, and I'll go show you the other weapons that I have, since you didn't get to see them yet. Oh, also tractor beams. They have tractor beams for you, so you can grab stuff from a planet or hold another ship near you if you wanted to. So here are some of the other weapons I have. This is the machine gun I was talking about earlier. I forgot its name. I think it's a Warner and Klaus gun. We'll just run over here and check it real fast. Yes, it is. It is a Klaus and Warner mass driver cannon. It uses 35mm hard ammo, which is ballistics, not lasers, which punch through shields a lot easier, because shields are designed to absorb lasers, not bullets, which is nice for pirating. If you need to take down a ship really fast, you should use the Klaus and Warner. Now, I am just completely infatuated with this game, which is why I've bought my Blue Yeti microphone. This guy right here, he is pretty awesome. Ran me about $125, and I also bought this nice Thrustmaster T16000M joystick. It's beautiful. And once again, Blue Yeti. I can't recommend this mic enough. It's amazing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here.